Take a look at these three numbers. What do they have to do with payables? As much as 80% of all invoices coming into organizations are still paper-based. But by automating payables and focusing only on exceptions, companies are able to reduce invoice processing time by as much as 70% and costs up to 80%. Hard to believe, isn't it? Now let's take a look at the procure-to-pay lifecycle. It often goes something like this. A purchase order or invoice comes in and sits under a small mountain of other invoices for a couple of weeks, or gets entered incorrectly. Meanwhile, you're answering phone calls from the supplier who's trying to find out what happened to their payment. Once the invoice is discovered, it still has to make the rounds for approvals, by which time it's already beyond the discount period. Someone then calls the supplier to re-verify the information, and all of this is backing up all the other invoices. The usual attempts at fixing this, like adding more people or trying to improve paper workflows, can't untangle this mess. The only way to solve it is to bypass it altogether. With Corcentric, you do just that. Those supply chain interactions are converted into digital transactions, reducing cycle time, increasing visibility, enforcing policies, and ultimately resulting in a highly efficient electronic workflow and process, up to and even including electronic payment. From purchase to payment, Corcentric lets you capture and convert 100% of your invoices. You gain a system that integrates directly with your ERP, an automatic match of your PO, receipt of goods, an invoice, and fully centralized payment management to your suppliers. Corcentric helps companies reduce costs and improve working capital by optimizing how they purchase, pay, and get paid. Contact Corcentric today to discover how you can transform your payables.